Hey guys, what's up here? Welcome back to another live game commentary. Today we are playing as Ekko Jungle. I ain't played Ekko Jungle in a very long time, guys. But I find Ekko Jungle quite fun to play. I don't think he's particularly good as a jungler right now, but I think he's kind of fun, so we're going to have some fun and play this guy. So that's the plan today, boys and girls. That's the plan today. Also, if you watched my video yesterday, you may have seen that I was pretty... red-ish. Got a few tweets, people calling me various different names. Lobster arms. Another one which I forget. Thanks for those kind messages, guys. But I'm actually doing fairly well today. My shoulders are pretty red still. I don't know if you can see that. Shoulders kind of red, but my arms actually aren't that bad at all. So we're pretty good for now. That's the important thing. Anyway, we're like... last game we had a 4v5 game, so I think from that we are now like plat 2, like I don't know, 70 LP or something like that. So we're still trying to get back into those promos. I figured as well now would be like a good time if I wanted to play some weird stuff. Now would be a good time to do it because like, well, I'm not tryharding for those promos right now because that's not going to happen, not just yet at least. So we can play some fun things, and then when we really want to whip it into gear, we can do that. Now I'm just going to ward for this talent here because he's making a pretty interesting mistake where he is Riven AFK? Yes. Interesting mistake where he's pushed out this far and hasn't warded at all. So I'm just going to ward for him. However, I can't help him because I'm really low from the jungle clear, which is just something that happens when you're playing Ekko. You clear ridiculously unhealthily. So, I can't actually stay there with Talon and help him, like I can't actually fight with him, but what I can do is I can put some vision down to actually protect him, which is what I'm doing here. So we put the vision down, we protect him, that whole play there pretty much just because we were nice enough to give him a ward, and there we go. Beautiful. Such a try-hard, kill yourself. Alright, beautiful stuff. Let's see if we can do something to the Syndra mid, shall we, guys? Runes and Masteries in the description as always. But for now, let's just try and get the Syndra. We'll put a W down here. I think we got him. Good shit. That's first blood, baby. Beautiful. Pushed out really far. Low mobility champion like Syndra. She ain't getting out of that one. Boom. First blood. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Good shit. That's what we like to see. Putting your W on Ekko is probably the hardest thing about him because, you know, it's got a bit of a wind-up and you have to kind of predict where the enemy players are going to go. But, I mean, you don't necessarily have to hit it, like, perfect. Because you can just use your W as, like, a bit of a zoning tool. So, you know, if you put it somewhere, the enemy knows they can't run into that. So then they kind of only have... it limits their escape routes, I guess you could say. So, yeah. That's something that will need practice if you're playing Ekko. But also, Runes and Masteries, guys, I think I can finally talk about them here. I am AD Reds or Attack Speed Reds. Either one works. AP Blues, AP Quints, Armour Yellows, and... that's it. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, that is literally everything. I'm coming for Syndra again. Don't have my W yet, though. Fuck. My W was like just a little bit too slow for the cooldown there. But yeah, Masteries, guys, 12-18 with Thunderlords. I've gone Thunderlords this game. It's best for your burst damage on Ekko. Or anyone really, any mage. If you want burst damage, go Thunderlords. So no change there with Ekko. Jump in, pop your Thunderlords, jump out again. Oh my goodness. I tried to go for the swaggy recall and I failed. Whatever, no worries. Alright. I don't know if I actually mentioned the Hunter's Potion or not here, guys, but I will just quickly talk about it. If you're playing a champion whose jungle clears are kind of crap, specifically if they take a lot of damage when clearing, then a Hunter's Potion, it costs 250 gold. It like gets rid of all your mana issues. It gets rid of most of your sustain issues as well. So, it's like, you know, it's only 250 gold. Like, if you're playing someone and you're really struggling clearing the jungle, just pick up a Hunter's Potion. If you're someone who's crazy and likes to play a lot of off-meta stuff, then Hunter's Potion is actually pretty important. If you're playing any off-meta jungler, chances are you're going to need Hunter's Potion, because the reason why they're off-meta normally is because they can't actually clear the jungle that well. So, pick it up. Don't be afraid to pick it up. I probably should have held that bot lane there, shouldn't I? I don't know. Nah, it's all good. But yeah, we're just going to be doing some clearing here, guys, and then we'll go and take the blue buff away. I'll probably take this one. Could give it over to Malzahar, but I don't think he really needs it straight away. Most mid laners optimize into the Doran's Rings, the Morella Nomicon, which is really good for mana regen. So this second blue buff isn't necessary unless you're playing someone very specific, I would say. But there are a few champions that blue buff is like pretty crucial on. I would say like Anivia and stuff like that. I guess Malzahar actually has a good argument for blue buff. It's basically anyone who uses their abilities a lot in lane, specifically to push minion waves. So if you're against someone that pushes you really hard, then you're going to probably want to get blue buff, because the only way you don't get pushed in is if you can use your abilities to like de-push, right? So in this matchup, for example, Syndra would probably want blue because she's going to get pushed in on the tower quite a lot by Malzahar. Not that Syndra really needs the blue buff, like by design I would say. I mean, obviously it's not this blue buff, right? It's not bad on her, but yeah, it's not that she needs a second, but I think she knows I'm here. See ya. I'm out of there. I know this blue buff is up as well, right? So I might be able to take this one. Nope, this is warded here. Not going to take this. That's not happening. Alright, no worries. Was that his? I'm pretty sure that was his ghost there, actually. That's okay. We just put a little bit of pressure down. No worries. Potentially going to happen. Doesn't have to happen. Good shit. It's like when you ask a girl out and she shoots you down. No worries, you know. Don't know unless you go for it. No harm, no foul. Ah, fuck my life. Alright, it's actually still relatively hot outside, but I do have a cup of tea. People tell me, right, this has got to be the biggest lie in history. People tell me, and you guys probably think I'm going to be stupid by saying this is a lie, but people tell me that hot drinks actually cool you down. Now, obviously, on the surface, it doesn't make any sense, right? How the hell could a hot drink cool you down? But their argument is something to do with, like, core body temperatures or some scientific bullshit, you know, whatever. The usual, the usual malarkey. But I don't think that's true. As an avid tea drinker, as in it's in my blood to be a tea drinker, I would have to say that, I don't know. I drink a lot of tea in the summer, and I have to say I'm not convinced that it cools you down. I think this guy has his ult. I wish I had anything else up, but I don't. So yeah, not really a fan. I don't know. I still like tea, which is why I'm still drinking it, even though I'm sweating my nutsack off. I'll still drink it. But you know what I mean? I'm not convinced that it's something that cools you down in the summer. I could be wrong, you know, because listen, if those people in white lab coats say something be how it be, then that's how it be. Do you know what I mean? Like that's cool, and I'll accept that. You know, like I'm certainly not going to walk on stage at some kind of like scientific, like tea drinking, cooling down conference and be like, listen, mate, that's bullshit. Just because it, you know, it just doesn't work for me. You know, that's I'm not going to do that, but I'm confident to sit here making a YouTube video and say that's bullshit. But that's just my opinion, guys. What do you think? Do you think I'm crazy? I think there's some logic to what I'm saying, right? I mean, at the end of the day, if it doesn't work for me, it doesn't work for me. But yeah. Anyway, guys, we are still playing a game of League of Legends here. So let's see if we can go for the cheeky wraparound gank here. We'll put our W down here. These guys will probably have to walk into this one. Again, even if you don't hit the W, you force them, you kind of zone them there. Which is exactly what happened there. Both of them weren't allowed to like run back. Did he just flash? Did he flash the Cinder Stun? I think he flashed the Cinder Stun, even though he had his passive up. Anyway, I mean, we put that little circle down, and it meant the enemy team couldn't actually go there at all, which is really good. Bait, 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 bait. Haha, it was a bait all along. Could have used my ulti there to hit Hecarim, but I don't know. Alistair's coming up. So you better get the... Fuck. I don't think I got him, guys. Nope. He scared the crap out of me. You could probably tell that by my reaction. And I probably could have outplayed him there. Honestly. I don't know. I just got really scared. Not going to lie. I just panicked and I just pressed my ulti. It scared the shit out of me. What can I say? I probably could have just, like, you know, pressed E or something and jumped out of it and then... I don't know. I probably could have done something there. But we got scared. Anyway, let's recall here now, guys. Actually, what's the button for the shop? P? Can we afford Runic Echoes? We can. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was like, isn't it 1400 for Runic Echoes? But I'm pretty sure it's 1400 when you bought the Ether Wisp. And we have enough gold for that shit, so let's do it. Then we're going to go for the, what's that called? The Sheen. Sheen is really good on Ekko. Sheen is amazing, in fact, on Ekko, because he's all about bonking people with his bat. And on top of that, his E as well, like just proc Sheen by itself. So you don't need much else than a Sheen to do a lot of damage to people on this guy. Are they going to stay there? Oh, nice, we did it. Holy shit, she hurts. Just go on, Mouse, mate. You got that shit. Auto attack? Auto... What are you... Broski. Good lad, he did it. Wait, can I even take this? I can probably take it. If we do a little bit of cheeky kiting. There we go. Alright, good shit. Just gonna wait for my cooldowns before I initiate on this, because without having my W, this becomes a lot harder. I take a lot of damage here. This is also, by the way, I was mentioning, talking about how if you, oh wow, if you are playing these like off-meta junglers, how you kind of need the like the Hunter's Potion because your jungle clearing is kind of crap. I would argue as well, like on top of that, it's really good because if your jungle clearing is crap, like if that's a problem in itself, am I actually sweating here? I'm sweating like a pig. I literally just put on deodorant and I'm still sweating like a pig. Apparently this top is inappropriate still. Maybe I need to put on the old vest again. Anyway, if you ever do ganking and your jungle clears suck, then when you come out of the gank and into the jungle again, you don't have any health or any mana because you've had to use your your health and your mana to gank, right? So it's not up to then clear with it. Or the other way around as well. Like you have to use your health and your mana to clear, and then it's not up to farm. So it's pretty important. Holy shit. Oh my god. Did she just get outplayed? Yo! Holy shit, that was a sick outplay. Okay, not going to lie, that was actually not intentional. However, it doesn't matter how much you intended to do things. If it works, it works. And the ironic thing is, last time I played Ekko, was it mid lane? It may be mid lane. I think literally the last Ekko video I made, I titled it, I accidentally made the sickest play ever. Do I title this video the same shit again? I mean, that did get a lot of views. It got a little bit of hate as well, but I think it's pretty banter, honestly. It's pretty banter, in my opinion, to have the same shit happen twice on the same champion. I should probably have saved the smite for the dragon here, but whatever. That was pretty crazy. Like, legit crazy. Ulting back for the W stun. God damn. That was pretty delicious. I wonder how good we are against this solution. I mean, he just hurt us pretty bad there. I think we could honestly kill him though in like a proper setting. If my ultimate's up and, you know, he doesn't just walk up at me when all my cooldowns are on. I don't know though. Lucian's a pretty strong champion. Like, if there's an AD carry in the game that you're going to struggle to 1v1, it's probably Lucian. Maybe someone like, you know, Vayne and all that shit, but just as like pure strength goes, I think Lucian's like pretty up there, honestly. Alright, do we rush the Proto Belt here now as well? I don't think I need Proto Belt. Proto Belt is pretty good on Ekko, mind you. Like, if you wanted to go Proto Belt here, you could do it. And I think if you're playing like lane Ekko, for example, you wouldn't go Runic Echoes, obviously, because you're laning. But you probably go Proto Belt into Lich Bane or something. So it's obviously a very good item on him. But I feel like if you've already got Runic Echoes, then going Proto Belt and Lich Bane is kind of like too much gold. Because then you don't have the gold to get like other items, which later on into the game you kind of need, like Zhonya's, in my opinion. I could be totally wrong here, like Proto Belt, because I don't think if you went Proto Belt that you would just be like shit, you know, like I don't think it's a terrible choice. But yeah, I'm just saying, that's my opinion on the matter at least. Do they know? No, they don't. If they knew I was on this, Hecarim wouldn't be doing the chickens right now. Good shit. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, hello, Lucian. This is a bad idea. Think about stuff before you do it, guys. Think about it before you do it. If there's 4 people around here, and only 2 of us, is that a good idea? The answer is no, it's not. The answer is it's a terrible idea, and I've already lost half my health, so, you know, even more evidence to back up why this would be a terrible idea here. We Gucci. Let's keep going, lads. Okay, so this, where it was warded like here or something, I think. Oh, and here as well. They got 2 wards in here now. Goddamn. Now, usually you don't really want to group up with the split pusher. You just want to let him do his thing. But I'm going to sit here in case they send more people down for Talon. Because Talon is kind of squishy. Like, it's not beyond the realms of possibility to kill this guy. I wouldn't say he's like a stereotypical split pusher like Fiora or something. Or Tryndamere maybe. You know, one of these ridiculously slippery guys who you're probably just not going to be able to kill. Why did they leave? I thought we would collapse on Syndra there, but that's okay. Nice. Good bit of cheeky harass there. Was that a ward in here? I think that was a ward in here. I don't really want to be here anymore, honestly. Like, okay. I was going to say, if we don't have Caitlyn, it's kind of risky to be around here, but... Oh shit, I fucked up my E. Holy shit, that is very awkward. Okay, they're leaving me alone, that's good. I face planted a wall. It's kind of awkward. That's cool though, there's 2 bot side there. I was hoping that they would think that I wasn't alone. And therefore they would leave me there. But I guess that was a pretty silly thing to assume when we have... like, everyone showed up in the mid lane. Not that that's not their fault, obviously. It's fine. I've almost got our Lich Bane here. Then we can go for Zhonya's. Zhonya's is, like, really good this game, I think, because Like, they have a lot of physical damage, but also just the type of damage that they have. It's stuff that is really, like, countered by Zhonya's. Ah, fuck. So I would say, for example, Syndra ulti is heavily countered by Zhonya's. Guys, come on, I want to be part of the game. I did shit in the early game. I made a really amazing outplay somehow. But I need to do more stuff. Oh, there it is. The flash into the stun. I'm actually going to die. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I thought that would be it. I thought we would have the damage combo there. Not going to lie. Well, we didn't. We almost had it, but we didn't. Good attempt. Are they actually going in mid? No, they're not. I have a lot of gold to spend, so just go back and get that shit. And then, like I say, Zhonya's is probably on the ticket next. Like, Zhonya's versus Syndra ult, really nice. Zhonya's in general versus Riven, Lucian, and Hecarim, pretty nice as well. That's actually probably a pretty good shout on the Baron. Not necessarily the traps, but more specifically the fact that with Malzahar and Caitlyn, we do it pretty fast. We don't have... Well, I guess Alistair can tank it. Alright. I'll put a control ward down. We'll sweep the vision around it, and then we should be able to make a play on the Baron, or potentially make a play on the Baron. If I get the chickens, he'll be level 13 as well. There we go. We can do this shit. I'm gonna poke that way. Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful one, wasn't it? Holy shit. That was something. Oh shit. Actually, I've got a sweeper here. That should be Baron, right? We've swept all the vision. This annoying little scuttle crab thing is up, but we need to kill Hecarim though. Even though there's a ward in the pit, it doesn't really matter because they don't actually see inside the pit. Like, if you've got a control ward down, that's that basically. Okay, I don't know where Hecarim went, but he's not here. Where is Hecarim? Okay. Just chilling mid lane. There's. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. God damn. If I had my W up there, I probably could have actually set up a kill on him again. But that was crazy. Just E in and take off like a third of someone's health. This is pretty aggro, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that was pretty aggro. Not sure if we should have done that one. I'm gonna put that under the questionable tier of things. I think that's a fair place to put it. Just label it as questionable. Oh shit, am I gonna die? Nice. God damn, Talon, you hurt. Jeez. This guy's popping off, lads. Alright. I don't think I've done a single thing since I killed that Syndra. So, should probably try and do some shit here. 202. 4 kill participation as the jungler in a game like this. Alright. Well, you know, we did get the first blood mid lane, so I would say, you know, we can add Malzahar's KP on here, right? So that's like what's that there? 12 plus my 4. So we're already at 16 out of 20. That's not too bad, honestly. We put a ward down for Talon as well, so we can probably put all of his onto our score too. So he's on 9. So we were 16 out of 20, and now we're 25 out of 20. So we're actually exceeding expectations so far by having a 25 out of 20 KP. So that's pretty good, honestly. Before I went into this game, I wasn't expecting to get that much. So the fact that I do have that much, very happy with that. Wait, how did that guy's ultimate not go off? He initiated with E, did he not? Wait, the Banshees blocked both? What the hell? That's very strange. Ha! Holy shit, goodbye. Rest in pepperoni. Worth. Yeah, when I jump in with that health, without my W, without my ulti, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die there. But I trade my life for him. That's cool, man. I'm not gonna contribute much to this push, and well, I probably would actually. I got Lich Bane, and Lucian definitely would be able to defend better than I can push. So look at that. See, it's all about the team plays, lads. It's all about the team plays. Right, how much damage do you reckon I did this game? I feel like I didn't do like terrible damage. Wait, what? Okay, I feel like I didn't do terrible damage. But I didn't really do too much that game. See, that's honestly, that is not bad. That is not bad, considering we didn't get like any kill participation. Yo, even if fucking hell, that's decent. Like, just for a jungler in general, that's decent damage, right? To have like what, like 10% less damage. Well, probably a bit more than 10%. Slightly more than 10% less damage than my AD carry. I'll take that shit in a 30-minute game. Sure, we will take that shit. All right. Alright. Well, thanks a lot for watching the video, boys and girls. Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed it. Cheeky thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to me for more League of Legends content. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.